Welcome back everybody to episode 3 of the Kingdom of Dale campaign. My name is Saf and today we're going to be starting off the episode with a defense at Burling against Captain Zartoshi of the Eastlings of Rune. This will be our first encounter with the runic forces, so we're going to see if we can make this a success. We have a general incoming as reinforcements for us. Other than that, we've just got our 2 Hearth Watchmen and 1 Barding Herd unit. One of our Hearth Watchmen units have got an weapon and armor increase, so that'll be quite interesting to see the difference in the 2 units there. But if I remember correctly, this location does not have anything better in terms of a wall defense other than a palisade. So we won't be able to stand on walls or anything. They're going to just be able to march straight up to us with their battering ram, which is going to be a bit of a pain, but not the end of the world. So let's bring our 2 spear units back here so we can see the difference in the armor. So there's the blue and white tunics and some of the greens as well that we normally get. And there is the leather padded armor that they now have. The shields are all the same and the weapons are all the same, but it's just the armor looks different. And the Barding Herd I'm going to put over onto the flank. What I'm going to try and do is hopefully we're going to get the enemy archers to, the enemy infantry to charge through straight up this road. And then the aim or the hope is that the archers will be left by themselves at the gateway. So we'll see if that actually happens. Okay, General. Might want to start running. Got 2 clansmen, 1 clan guard, and then we've got the archers in there as well. Clan hunters. Hopefully they haven't got a very good range. Well, they're not opening fire yet, so obviously we're not in range at the moment. My shield wall should hold for a little while. Hopefully enough time to give my Barding Herd time to get around. We've nearly made it to the town already with our general. I have been fast forwarding obviously though, but there goes the gate. Even if we can distract one of these units around towards our Barding Herd, that'll be okay.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
Hopefully allow the infantry to just charge on up. No. Some of the infantry are charging towards us on the flank over there. 2 units are charging onto the flank. This is not going to be good. Let's get our general, our captain over there. Barding Herd, move forward. And intercept those clansmen. Wait, have those archers run up to chase us down? They have! Oh, they're going to get involved in the melee. Excellent. So they've just neutralized their own missile capabilities there. Right, let's bring this general down here. We'll bring our... Now that archers are involved in the melee, we're going to bring our captain back over here to help out. Barding Herd should hopefully hold that line for a little while if we can get our general there to help out. If we can defeat this lot quick enough, we'll be able to get all these spearmen across to help out as well. I know you're winded, General, but you need to keep moving. The Barding Herd will not hold forever. Especially now that they've got some clan guard in there as well. Defeat seems certain. Why? Come on, General. What I might do is I might try and sneak him past this line here. Are you being shot at now? Really? From close range? Okay. Make it past. Yes! Alright. Turn around. We're going to aim for the clan guard. 10% for 34. We've killed 34% of their army already. That's good. And that number is only going to get higher now. Look at that. Clan Guard have got good attack and good defense. So yeah, definitely a good idea for us to be shooting them in the back here. Nice little sneak maneuver there by Bjarn. And we should hopefully get some kills against these clansmen as well, because they're in amongst the Clan Guard a little bit there as well. Look at them just dropping now. Dale will stand. Tell you what, that armor upgrade combined with the shield wall is definitely proving to be very useful over here. Even though it's swords versus spearmen, swords tend to come out on top in those engagements. But in this case, our spears are holding.
They have lost half their men.
Doing very well indeed. Clan Guard are now down to 100 exactly. Nope, 98 now. Excellent work. We've got two-handed swords as well to use at some point if needed. I think that's the captain there, maybe? Is that him there? Look at how much we've reduced that group by. 55. We've only used a quarter of our ammunition as well. Need to be a little bit careful now. We don't want to end up shooting our own men too much. So our line's being pushed a little bit back, so our captain's now getting involved in the fighting. But at the end of the day, casualty numbers are a lot lower than I was expecting. I think it's because the enemy made the critical mistake the enemy made, other than not being able to block off my general there, was when I sent my captain round the corner while instead of being shot at, their archers tried to give chase to keep in range of him. Well, that's where they went wrong. They kept their archers out of the way, they might be able to shoot us. Oh, the captain was in the clansman unit. I thought he was in the clan guard. Yes!
General lies dead. Fight bravely, men. Onward.
Shoot those three. Runic clansmen are in retreat. It's just the clan hunters now.
Dale must stand. Run.
Ah, good shot. Single arrow killed that guy. We're going to kill him. We've bloodied him a little bit.
Pursue and run them down.
I'm going to try and capture a load of enemy archers here. Yes, we took him out. We captured a load of them. Alright, we're not really going to be able to catch up with them. 116 for 582, not bad. We've got 20 men healed up. Only 2 from the Barding Herd, so we were up to 53 men again. So we've lost about 20-ish Barding Herd in that engagement. Not a bad result, though. I'm pretty sure those 4 units were probably from the village that Rune took earlier. So that would explain why the village is down to about half the strength of that army that we saw. Was it last episode? I think it was last episode. Not bad though, not bad. Execute them. Because I'm such a bastard. Oh, look at that force. That's a bit bigger. Righty then. That'll be going for our village, I expect.
Yes, my lord.
So let's get some troops down there. We'll start recruiting some new ones as well. We are making a bit of money now. Not a huge amount, but it's still enough.
I will not waste words on you. Your will, my lord. Yes. Ships ready.
Your order.
There we go. Pick up the privateer units as well on the way. Send the javelins as well. We're going to send whatever units we can down in that direction because that is where the war effort is at the moment.
Your will, my lord. My lord. Orders. Your will.
Just make sure we get free upkeep across the board there. 435 to retrain. Yeah, why not? Well, we've just seen the effectiveness of our armor upgrade, so let's build a leather tanner back at Burling. How are our villagers doing? 774, and Grasgard is at 868. Not bad, not bad. Grasgard was going to be upgrading sometime soon then. And our diplomat in these areas is still trying to find a way out. There we go.
As you wish.
Try and speak to the Ents if we can. I don't know if we can, but
Stopping here,
we need to head in that direction anyway to speak to Rhun.
my lord. Approaching quietly.
My lord. Your will, my lord.
Take some spearmen as well. We'll leave these two in the garrison. One spear, one archer. Sorted. Dale's income's increased, as you can tell. It used to be around about the 1200 mark. It's now up to 1328. Hopefully it can only go up from there. Kingdom of Rhun, 500 gold. Lovely.
My lord.
Where did that runic army go?
Approaching quietly.
Well, they haven't taken the village yet. Sorry, the fort.
Approaching.
Ah, there's the army.
I shall continue.
Orders. Ships ready. Your will, my lord. To the ships. A fine day to sail.
I could have just dropped them off on the land there, but it would have taken maybe 3 turns to get across there. If I can get to here, it'd be a bit closer. I can recruit some stuff. 245 upkeep. Is it going to be worth me buying some cav?
My lord.
I'm going to have a fair bit of infantry. It might be worth me getting some cavalry to help out. So 2 turns. Don't think Rune will get there in time.
Your will. By your command. My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Orders. Yes.
Let's put those guys in there. That should help with our income. Farming outpost. Let's get that. Lovely. Look at the 2 units of cavalry we've got down here as well.
Your orders, my lord.
Haven't got enough to build a watchtower over on this side yet, but we don't really need one there at the moment. So where is it telling us to go and speak to Rhun? Over there.
Your
I might as well go do it.
without question. As you wish.
Get the money from it. Oh, phew. For a second I thought that was a Rohan castle, but it's not. Yeah, might as well go speak to Rohan now, get the money, the extra 500 reward, and then go across and speak to the Ents over in Fangorn.
Yes, my lord.
And the other benefit as well is hopefully with this bolster of forces in this area, we're doing ourselves a favour by setting us up to be able to branch back out and counterattack the runic invasion. Maybe go for Wintirian after this. And the villages. And whatever that fort is in the north as well. 2 more turns. Arachir Galudirithon has been targeted for the enemy invasion.
Your will, my lord. As you
Ships ready. Taking the troops ashore. A fine day to sail.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
We can get there in 2 turns.
Shall continue tomorrow.
Well, that's a little bit annoying. So what does this enemy army have?
I will not waste words on you.
It's got some fort units as well. Some Balchoth tribesmen that are a bit damaged. And some clan guard that are damaged. Some runic clansmen that are damaged. Okay, so they got a few damaged units in there. Nothing... Okay, so they got 1, 2, 3, 4 units out of their army are damaged. Our cavalry could probably wipe them out by themselves. Okay, so that's not too much of a worry then. Right, what to build next in our areas over here? Thinking something maybe up here, maybe the marketplace in Esgaroth. Yeah, why not?
Your orders, my lord.
There is no glory in hiding like this, my lord. This tower will keep vigil over the land.
There we go.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. Without question.
There they are. Trade rights, please. Thank you. Barely accepted. Alliance. Accepted. Map information. Aemir the Chivalrous. Barely accepted. Edoras reached. Hornburg reached. Dunharrow reached. Falls of Rorus reached. Amenhen reached. Goodness me, their lands stretch quite a way. Outstanding relations. 500 extra gold.
Your orders.
Perfect. Where is... There. There it is.
Approaching their dignitary. I shall continue
Well, with that 500 gold, what can I build? Not a lot, really. Leather tanners is mostly what I can build. Well, let's not worry about that then. Save our money for the next turn.
Yes, my lord.
Ships ready.
So even if we lose Bursagath when Rune attacks it, because they are going to attack it, even if we lose it, we could probably do enough damage that that Halward's army, small army that's marching up there, can retake it. Oh, hello! They haven't attacked.
I will not waste words.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Ilanin has a farming outpost now. Lovely. 77 to retrain that unit. Should I get roads? Culture increase plus 1%. Increase in tradable goods and improved roads and trade. Yeah, why not then?
Yes, my lord.
I know I could probably be making more money having my king in Dale and stuff like that, but I think having free upkeep instead is a nice trade-off.
My lord. Approaching their dignitary. Stopping here.
Ships ready.
We use our ship to
Set sail.
scout out Winterian Isle.
A fine day to sail.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Tomorrow's journey. Your orders, my lord.
I'm not using my money for anything else, so I'll just retrain a couple of units here. Got a nice big force now, so we can defeat
Words on you.
Captain Ormar. This army could probably be used to go and take Winterian Isle. Maybe even go up to Skarn. The dwarves have taken northern Log... whatever that place is called. Rhun. They've taken that castle. Northern Logathavold. So at least we have a friendly border to the north. So if Rune decides to go and attack them, at least they'll act as a nice distraction for us. Sounds a bit harsh when I put it like that, but it's the small things. So we can then focus on Winterian Isle and Skarn, unless the dwarves go for it. But Winterian is definitely a target for us.
Yes, my lord.
This tower
Build a
will
tower up
defend
here
your
in the north just to
lands.
lighten things up a bit as well. And don't forget, the army that we have in Burling, if we can get a lot of those troops into that fort next to Winterian, the amount of free upkeep we'll get will be so vital to our economy. It'd be crazy. Oh, I forgot. I haven't zoomed in on the minimap. Apologies, guys. Forgot to do that. Moria prospers. I say Moira. Moria prospers. Okay, where is this army going?
Your orders, my lord.
I will not waste words on you.
I almost feel like I need to go and face it out in the field. I really don't want to, but I kind of feel like I need to. 81 cavalrymen. Whew. Crazy. Again. Right. So we're making 787. We're not getting free upkeep here, so we might as well take the army out.
Merging armies, my lord. I will not waste words on you.
Head down here to block them off. Make sure our spy can view them over here. Burling, what's the most less upkeep? Oh, 2 turns for that. I might as well get some Dale Axemen just to maintain the garrison.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. This tower
Okay,
will keep
and then we'll
vigil
get
over the lands.
Bjorn back to
We shall
Burling.
continue tomorrow.
Yes, my lord. You have a proposition for us? Seems like a most reasonable deal to me. Until we meet again.
Lovely.
Without question.
So we'll head down in this direction to go speak to Gondor before we head over to the west. Apparently, as well, you guys advised me that if you hold over the trade, all over your diplomacy, you can see if you got trade rights with factions. Which I didn't realise because I'm stupid. So yeah, we got trade rights with every ally, which is quite nice. Trade is getting us 3,300 income. We're losing 3,100 of that to army upkeep. Another 1,700 to wages. Taxes 23. Farming 1,000. Yeah, not very good income to expenditure comparison there, but it could be worse, I guess. No current missions. Turn 22. Moria under siege. Right, well, they haven't attacked us,
With honor, I will not
so
waste
I
words
guess I will attack them. They have 3 archers in their army, and then the Balshoth are javelins. Esgroth has built a market. We're making 656 a turn at the moment, but don't forget, again, we've got that army in the field, so that's going to drain our resources a fair bit. new family members. We're going up in rank across everything so far, so we are recovering. Our faction is recovering from everything that's been happening to it in its past. I might go for a smoking house. I kind of feel like it'd be quite nice to get... oh, actually. Guard houses increase tradable goods. I did not realise this. We'll get one of them then.
Your orders.
Right, you are heading in this direction. Lovely.
Tomorrow's journey planned out. My lord. Approaching quietly. Yes.
1514 versus 1437. We have 2 longbows plus our general. They have... Actually, they more or less number the similar... They actually have a very similar number to us in terms of archers. So our archers are pretty well matched. Our infantry is going to be a little bit different. We do get the ability to form shield walls, but those javelins are going to be a pain. Actually, one of them's down to 23. I forgot about that. So it's just one battle tribesman to worry about, really. Our cavalry can take care of them. 81 cavalrymen. As long as I use them appropriately. And we can obviously send our privateer axemen ahead of the army as like a decoy. Alright, just in case there is a crash, let's save on the backup. And let's go.
Attack!
The biggest battle so far. And this will actually be a relatively important one for us. Not only because it would decide the fate of Bursagath, but also if we win this, as I've already been saying, our army can head on to Winterion. We can go take that from Rune's grasp. Oh, these longbows have got an armor upgrade, and they look pretty good. Look at that. Or did they have an upgrade beforehand? I don't remember now. So there we go. One of our spear units is pretty badly damaged at the moment, but not the end of the world. Only one of them has an armor upgrade. Now, because the armies are fairly evenly matched, I wonder what the enemy is going to do here. I wonder if they're going to charge forward to meet us, or if they're going to wait for us to march to them. They're going to hold position. They don't have any cavalry, do they? They do not. So let's take our cavalry off to the flank over here. And I'm going to bring my army over to this left-hand side of the tree. Well, they are moving. Alright, run into position, please. Or are they just adjusting themselves? I think they might be just adjusting their position. So if I can get the enemy general here. Oh, they do have some hunters as well. Alright, let's focus fire on some of them. Right, the enemy captain is in this army, in this unit. Oh, look at that! We've already wrecked a load of that unit. Gonna make a risky move here. I'm gonna try and get the enemy general from the side before hopefully they reposition themselves. In the charge. Yes!
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Well done. Right, pull back. We lost a couple of cavalrymen in the charge, but that's acceptable losses. We've killed the enemy captain now. Now the enemy army is charging forwards.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Right, let's form up behind the enemy line there. Well done, cavalrymen. Well done. Right. Archers pull back. Let our javelins take over.
Take your positions. Come together.
Javelins, you going to throw? Nicely done. Right, pull back as well. Intercept those clansmen on the flank there. Right, cavalry move across. We're going to intercept these archers before they shoot us up too much.
Archers, if we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Nice. Right. Charge those archers down. Hopefully our line can hold. Let's bring these guys on the flank. We'll take our archers over this way as well. Alright, we've intercepted the enemy archers there with our cav. Let's pull back. Hopefully we can do another couple of charges in there. Charge into the archers again. Alright, charge into those clan warriors, swordsmen. These guys are beating my men. Even though we've killed the enemy captain, they're holding. Right, let's go take out some more of these archers. Nicely done. Enemy are retreating there. Oh, our unit here is suffering heavy casualties now. Did not really want you guys to be facing off against those clan units there. We may suffer some heavy casualties from this battle.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
On the other hand, maybe we won't. Alright, let's repurpose our cavalry to focus on running down the routing enemy. Get our archers to shoot those enemy archers. Yeah, we've lost quite a lot of cavalry. They're not the heaviest of units, but they've done a good job. Their charge bonus has certainly been helpful for this. Wait, are they trying to withdraw? All right. Oh, javelins in their backs.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Run down all of them.
Behold how our
Yes.
foe runs. It's time to
Oops. Run down as much as we can. In particular, we'll go for that clan guard. That's a heavy unit in these early stages. Hopefully we can get some of these guys before they reach the end of the map. Nice. Right, focus on the clan guard now. Did not kill very many of them in that little engagement there. There we go. Right, what's left over here? Those guys. Wow, we decimated a lot of them. We lost 25% of our army though, so we did lose quite a few troops. I didn't really want to lose too many men, to be honest, in this. Although I think, to be honest, it was probably going to be rather unavoidable. Nah, we won't be able to catch up to them.
This is a clear victory.
Well done. 319 for 1356. So casualties healed. We gained 15 daily and rivermen again. 4 hearth watchmen, 3 longbows, 13 rivermen, 6 hearth watchmen apiece, apart from one that's got 4. So a lot of our casualties inflicted were actually fatalities. Nevertheless, we still have a relatively decent army that we can send on to Winterion. We have about 1,000 men. Which should hopefully be enough.
No! Honor! Victory!
Onwards we go.
Yes, my lord.
There's an enemy general in there as well.
My lord.
Ships ready.
Blockade that port just to cause some economic problems for Rune.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor, we shall continue tomorrow.
9:35, we're getting closer.
My lord.
Okay, right. That's all the time I've got for this episode, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching. We've had a couple of good, successful fights there against Rune, defending Burling, and then obviously fighting that army out in the field.
Yes,
Took some casualties in that army, particularly with our infantry, but we've still got plenty of troops left over to go after Winterion. So hopefully we can conquer that, and we'll gain ourselves a bit more of a foothold against Rune and its potential invading forces. We'll also gain a fort that we can garrison some troops in for some free upkeep later on as well. And then I think one of our next targets should be for Skarn, unless the dwarves are going to go for it. Either way, a pretty good start against the war with Rune. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.